The man accused of burglarizing multiple businesses, including a bank, just hours after he was released from jail, pleading not guilty to a dozen charges. 31-year-old Willis Randolph is also accused of resisting arrest and injuring a police officer, where the officer had his ear partially ripped off. Catherine Phillips with more on why Randolph has been able to get in and out of jail after numerous arrests.
The Fresno County Sheriff's Office says since September, Willis Randolph has been arrested at least 9 times. He's gotten out of jail after each one of them, but now his bail is set at $93,000. But they said he had been getting out due to overcrowding and a lawsuit dating back to the 90s. In a red jumpsuit and with handcuffs on, 31-year-old Willis Randolph appeared in court Monday morning to enter a not guilty plea. Randolph, the man accused of burglarizing multiple businesses last week, is facing 12 different charges, ranging from second-degree burglary and property damage to willfully resisting arrest causing injury to a peace officer. The Fresno police chief says an officer had his ear partially torn off during his arrest. Some of the 12 charges he pled not guilty to were from his second most recent encounter with police. The Fresno police say he was let out of jail just hours before this string of burglaries. Fresno County Sheriff's Office Public Information Officer Tony Body says he's no stranger to the Fresno County Jail.
Taking a look at Randolph's history, he's been booked into our jail 22 times since 2018. He's been arrested 9 times going back to 2022.
Body says each of the arrests are for similar lower-level crimes, letting him get back out to the streets quickly.
Due to a lawsuit back in the 90s, we are under a court mandate where when we reach a certain threshold, when a certain part of the jail reaches 90% of capacity, we have to start releasing. So the way that works is if somebody else is being booked into the jail and they're considered in the system more serious of an offender than Randolph, then he'll get released.
With his latest charge of resisting arrest causing injury to a peace officer, he'll stay in jail longer unless he can make his $93,000 bail. Body says he doesn't see the system changing anytime soon, as overcrowding and not having enough bed space will continue to be issues.
You're telling the criminal that you're going to be booked in and let out so quickly. Why would they want to spend the time going to court to try and be held accountable? They're going to run the risk, gamble, so to speak, to go out and roam free, commit something else, knowing there's a good chance they're going to go in and be back out right again.
His next court appearance is on May 5th. Reporting in downtown Fresno, Catherine Phillips, KC24 Local News That Matters.